Hi, I'm Alicia Belmont, the baker behind Spontaneous Treats. Today, I asked my brother what kind of contraption he wants me to make today, and he told me to make a popcorn cake. So, I decided to use one of the giant cupcake pans, and the bottom half of that cupcake looks like a popcorn bucket to me. So, I'm very excited to try that out and see how it'll turn out. And I'll also be using the leftover popcorn I have made for the Butter Me Ups to be as a nice topping on it. Oh, I can't wait to get to work on it.
The recipe for this pan is similar to a pound cake. It has some weight to it. This cake takes an hour and 15 to bake, and I will be using all the time for the bottom cupcake. It needs the most cooking versus its top because it has more batter. Now I heavily suggest you grease and flour this pan or your ridges won't come out nicely or simply disappear. There are different ways to go about greasing your pans, but this is what I chose to do, for this pan anyway. This is the next day. I had already crumb coated it the day before, and now I'm going in with frosting my popcorn box. took me all day to do, but I believe a good chunk of my time was my fault. I guess I felt overly meticulous that day. However, I wasn't that meticulous to measure out my lines like I wanted to. You just gotta love the irony of it all. But it wasn't too bad. I ended up creating my own lines and made the mistake to dig deeper as well. It didn't ruin the cake. I think the process of smoothing my lines would have been easier if they weren't as deep. After that, I placed my cake in the fridge for 20 minutes, so when I add and smear my lines, the two frostings won't blend together into one. My husband at this point has informed me my cake looked like a peppermint. And honestly, he's not wrong. This could be a good idea to use for Christmas, possibly. Who knows? Now my favorite part is putting on the popcorn. Even though my popcorn is sticky, there's no insurance it'll stick to the cake. So I piped some frosting so it will. And later did the same thing and tried to create some height with it. And there's my popcorn cake in all its glory.
I told you can't make me surprised.
What, do you like the cake?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're free to turn it all around and look at it if you want.
Yeah. This ain't popcorn label. If it does have a popcorn label, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Yep, she missed the popcorn label.
Okay,
I
I'm not
sure
surprised
did.
anymore.
But look though,
Wait,
it's like
what's in it? What's in it? Is that
it's like
walnuts or something?
There's nothing in there. It's just a plain vanilla
What is that?
cake.
What is that?
That's
I'm
icing.
still so sue you.
a
Trust
boy.
It's just a
Good.
plain vanilla cake
Right.
with plain vanilla frostings, and you know the popcorn I put on the butter pecan cupcakes?
Is that like when you spill it, you know?
Yep. Made it look like I spilled it.
Isn't that neat? It looks like it's in a popcorn bowl.
But where's the popcorn label? So I don't know if it's popcorn.
I forgot! Okay, I'll remember to do that next time. Popcorn label.
So what do you think about it?
I like it. It looks like a carnival tin, with popcorn ready to see carnival.
Yeah?
It looks like I want to go to the movies. They watch Sonic 2 again. I don't want to watch Sonic 2 again.
That's for me too. You want to eat a piece?
Of the cake.
Yeah.
Not just the popcorn.
I know, I meant the popcorn.
No.
What are some things y'all think I probably need to work on?
Label.
The label. You're right.
I think it looks pretty cool. And I think you did really good with the stripes. Of course, they could be touched up a little better. You left them.
Yeah,
That one was kind of thick. And it's a little...
yeah, I will have to say I should measure them out more.
Yes. They need to be measured out a little bit more.
Because when I was doing it, because I had planned, because the cupcake tin had its own ridges. After so much frosting, I didn't think to go ahead and mark that up for myself, so it got hard for me to see it. So it got to the point where I was just guessing and making my own stripes.
I think it looks good, though. Other than that,
You like
that's
the
pretty
popcorn?
cool when you got it where it's making it look like, popcorn fell off the top.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
Is it Tristan approved?
Yeah.
You like the idea? It was great?
Yeah, but I just want the label on it.
And that is the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on my popcorn journey. I got my critiques, especially from Tristan. I really should have put the label on it. That's just peak popcorn tin, and I missed the opportunity. I have to remember that next time. Yeah. Alright, so thank you for watching the video again. I had a fun time, and he enjoys the cake, especially the popcorn part. Who doesn't love the popcorn part?
I don't want the label.
You just want the label? Fair enough. I probably would have made it just out of frosting, or it could have been a cookie or chocolate. So many things I could have done. I'm getting really off track. So go ahead, you know what to do. Don't forget to
Subscribe, like, and leave a comment.
exactly. And hopefully you see more content like this in the future between me and my brother. He gives me ideas, or maybe even joining in some
Maybe.
possibilities. Hope y'all have a good day. Bye. Bye.
Bye.